Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. It's February 20th and today's vendor video will cover my top picks, hot ticket, interesting items, and must-buy gear for the week. Now I've bounced around the vendors before maintenance, there's not much, but there is a couple of items that we're going to quickly check out. You know this one's going to be fast because I'm the GOAT when it comes to no fuss, no bullshit vendor resets. So let's get stuck in. Kicking things off this week, we're going to start at your countdown vendor where we've got the new reliable, the Leviosa, and the backup boomstick. The Lavoisier backpack's not too bad, it comes with decent armor, crit hit chance, and status effect. All these items cost 75 countdown credits, well worth it. Our old mate Roy at the Haven's got this Badger mask, 119k armor, and some crit hit chance. This one might be worth picking up for a shotgun build. Back in DC at your White House, we've got the Invisible Hands. It's not the greatest gun, but it might be worth picking up for some. And down the list a little bit, we've got this Fenris chest piece, weapon damage, weapon handling, and headshot damage with focus. You could definitely keep these attributes and roll the talent to whatever you like. Inside at your clan vendor, we've got Fox's knee pads. These have 11% weapon damage, and I'd probably roll that status effect to crit. And further down the list, we've got these Gilligard knee pads. They've got 141k armor and some crit hit damage. Roll that repair to crit hit chance or even armor regen for a regen build. These would be great on a regen build, especially if you don't have the Emperor's Guard knee pads. And under that one, we've got a Bellstone holster. The armor on this is terrible, but it does have near max headshot damage. So you could swap the health for regen, but then you would have to optimize that armor. At the theatre settlement this week, we've got the Whisperer rifle. This has the new talent perfectly behind you. I do think this is getting fixed this update, so this might be worth picking up. And at the castle settlement, we've got the Picaro's holster. Honestly, you can't go wrong with the Picaro's holster. You could roll this one any way you like, swap that health to crit. You know, it's definitely worth picking up. And also we've got an Araldi mask, 11.7 weapon damage, and it's got some crit hit damage and weapon handling. You could go a few different ways with this, have this as headshot and weapon handling, or make it double crit. It's completely up to you. Also in the mod section, we've got a 6% healing chem mod for your healing chem launcher. 7.5% is the max, and they are super rare. I still don't have one on Xbox. So if you've been looking at making a healer build, make sure you grab this. Now shooting over to DZ West where we've got the Virginian rifle. This one's already got max rifle damage, swap the health to damage to targets out of cover, and you're good to go. This is a solid rifle. And down in the mod section we've got an 11% protection from elites mod, 13% is the max. These mods pop up at your regular vendors pretty often, so if you don't have the DZ credits to spare, just wait a couple of weeks. And the last stop this week is going to be at DZ South, and we've got the Zero F's chest. The armor's okay, it's got armor regen. I think this would suit an armor regen shotgun build. This one's going to cost 152 DZ credits, so maybe just have a think about it. And that's going to wrap up this week's vendor reset champions. If you're interested in the daily targeted loot, it's on your screen now. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure that you show your support by smashing the like button on this video. And if you're not already, please subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.